Hey, what is up everyone? Season 10 is finally here after a long delay, and with it we got guilds inside the game. So in this video I'm going to go over everything you need to know about guilds and Sea of Thieves. So with guilds, you can brand your guild with its own name, crest, colors, and motto, and then you can recruit other pirates to strengthen your guild. You can pledge your captain chips to it, and forge close bonds with people inside your guild. When you create a guild, the guild name will be displayed for all to see on your guild plaque, the captain's logbook, and banners of all the guild ships. Something to keep in mind about your guild is that you can change everything that you want, all the branding stuff with, say, the motto, the colors, the crest, everything. But if you want to change the name of your guild, you'll need to purchase a renaming deed, similar to how the captain ships work. Now after you've created your guild, you'll be able to invite friends to join. Each guild can have 24 members, and you're only able to be in 3 guilds maximum at any time. You can send friends invites just by having their Xbox thing. You'll be prompted to send invites after you create the guild for the first time. But then afterwards, you can invite anyone you'd like from the guild menu, but you can also invite in-game using the guild invite emote. And this emote's pretty cool. It's similar to how the make friends emote will give like a prompt if both players use it at the same time. This one though, you use the guild invite emote, and then the other player approaches you and can enter a prompt that will allow them to view your guild details. And this will show stuff like how many members you have and how many guild ships have been pledged. And then they can join directly from that details menu. So with guilds, there are different roles and permissions that you can use to help manage the guild. So guild members can be one of 3 roles: the guild owner, guild leader, or guild mate. The guild owner can customize the permissions that guild leaders and guild mates have, including whether they can change the guild roles of others, invite new recruits to the guild, or remove guild members. If you're a guild owner and you decide that you are done playing, you're able to transfer your ownership to another member. However, once there is no more members inside the guild, that guild will be deleted. Alright, so next we're going to get into what you need to know about guild ships. So guild members can pledge their ships to the guild. Each ship can only be pledged to one guild at a time though. Guild reputation and emissary value can only be earned while sailing on a pledged ship. And you can choose to share your pledged ship, allowing guild members to set sail without you and earn ship milestones. They will be able to change the ship's cosmetics for that session, but these will not be saved. So basically there is 0 downside with sharing your ship. You get the milestones still, you have your ship cosmetics that are all perfect and fine. It helps your reputation and emissary value for everyone in that guild. So really there's no downside to do it, so I'm interested to see how many people will share their ship. So now when you're ready to set sail, there's going to be a new menu option to set sail as a guild. When setting sail or at sea, you'll be able to see all the guild ships and their current status. You can see which ships are ready to sail, who is already out sailing, and who has space for another guild member to join the crew. You can see all the pledged ships in your guild, including those that are not shared for guild members to be able to set sail, or without the captain. So there are going to be some ships that you can have that are shared, that anyone can use whenever, and there's going to be some that require the captain of that ship to be there. So I think that's pretty cool that they have that option. With guilds, we got a new setting for what the permissions are when sailing the seas. So like we're used to, we've had open crew, which basically allows your ship to be joinable by anyone in Sea of Thieves, so any pirate across the world can join. Or we have closed crew, which basically is locked down to only friends that you invite. We now with guilds have a third option, and this is called guild crew. And it's kind of like open crew, but only limited to people inside your guild. So this is going to be a cool thing if you have, say, a big friend group that is all together on a guild. Then you don't really have to be looking out and trying to invite so many people. Everyone can just kind of hop on, and if they see someone else that's in the guild on there, they can just join that crew directly. So I really like this option. So guilds have their own reputation and distinction. You and your guild will earn shared reputation for selling treasures and earning allegiance. You can also earn a distinction after every 100 levels of reputation. As you earn higher distinctions, your guild crest and the guild plaque will be upgraded. There are also personal accommodations available to unlock at each level of distinction that allows you to earn unique rewards. And if you decide that you want to leave the guild at any time, you'll be able to keep all these rewards. One of the cool things that was added with guilds is guild outfits. So if your guild has enough reputation, you can wear outfits themed to role-playing as a guild navigator, chef, cannoneer, or helm. and as long as you remain a member, these guild outfits are available to you at any time. Now, probably the biggest reason that people are going to want to play on a guild rather than, say, just go out on their own captain ship or whatever is guild emissaries. So at reputation level 15, the guild will be granted access to a guild emissary status. You won't need to purchase a license or anything like you don't for the other trading companies. You can vote on your guild emissary flag at the sovereign table at any outpost. Similar to the trading company emissaries, completing actions in the world will increase your guild emissary grade, and any treasures you deliver to the sovereign, as well as faction battle rewards, will then earn guild emissary bonuses for gold and reputation. As a guild emissary, you can also sell the emissary flags of other companies and guilds to the sovereign, who will pass them to the Reaper's Bones. So there are two very important things to note when talking about guild emissaries. First, you can sell anything that you'd sell to the sovereign to them, and you get the bonus rewards. However, if you're thinking that's going to be like the Reapers, it's not. It's actually going to be a little bit less in terms of rewards that you can get than the Reapers, because the Reapers come with more risk because they're seen on the map the entire time that they're playing. That leads into the second thing you need to know about guild emissaries. Once you reach guild emissary grade 5, you will be marked on the map for everyone to see. So with the Reapers, you're able to see Reaper emissary at all times, whether they're grade 1 or grade 5. With the guild emissary though, if they are grade 1 through 4, they won't be showing on the map. But once you reach emissary grade 5, you'll be marked on the map for everyone to see. So those are two very important things to note. If you're just going in and you want to get as much rewards as you can, and you don't care about being on the map, then you probably want to go with being a Reaper emissary. But if you want just to be able to sell everything to the sovereign and whatever, and get a little bit bonus rewards, you probably want to go with the guild emissary. And of course, just like the other emissaries, there is an emissary ledger for guilds. Now, this will be for everyone in the guild, so it's not just for you yourself. So this is going to be cool. So basically, as a guild, you're competing against everyone else in the world in all of their guilds to be able to get higher in this guild emissary ledger. And also, like the other emissaries, there are rewards that you can unlock each month for completing this. The first two rewards are pretty cool. So the third tier reward is just like a standard trinket. It's like a little medal and stuff. That's kind of, you know, standard stuff that we're used to seeing. But the top tier reward for the emissary ledger is this magical portrait where it actually moves and stuff in the game. So this is really cool, I think. I'm hoping that we see more portraits like this that we can have in our ship going forward, because I think that would be really cool. And I would love to see them like apply this to past portraits that we have. I think especially, I think it's called like the Maelstrom of the Storm, something like that. But it's basically just the portrait of the ship sailing in the storm. And that would be really cool to have like lightning that is striking down, that's, you know, live and stuff. So that would be pretty interesting to see. But I really like these magical portraits that they had. I think it's one of the cooler features that they've added in Season 10. And I know it's a small thing, but for me, that's, you know, it's the little things that I really enjoy. There are also other rewards that can be unlocked through commendations by participating in guild activities. And this includes a new ship set, as well as a really cool looking ship in a bottle trinket. So that basically covers everything you need to know about guilds and Sea of Thieves. Guilds seem to be a really unique system that is being added to the game, and I'm excited to see how everyone enjoys it going forward. I think some of the role-playing aspects with the guilds, as well as just having the guild emissary, are going to be some really nice things added to the game, and I'm interested to see how people enjoy them. I would also love to see, when we get the private servers in the game later on in Season 10, if we could get something where you could have anyone that's in a guild all together in the same server and you could just play around, because that would make it really fun. I think the biggest letdown with guilds is that you basically are in like a community, but it's a community that only works when everyone is by themselves or offline. You can't really play with other people on your guild, like with their own ships and stuff, unless you know, do it the normal way, like now, where they just, you know, you invite them, they join your captain ship or whatever. There's no way to have like big groups of people all together in the same server. So that would be something that is a big potential for guilds in the future, I think. Once we get these private servers in the game, I could definitely see that being an update going further down the line. But that's everything you need to know about guilds. Let me know in the comments below what you think about guilds. Are you going to make your own guild, or are you going to try to join someone else's? But if you enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.